Hi, I'm Julliana Francesca B. Laxamana from STEM 12 St. Paul. Today I'm gonna present to you my Cell City analogy by my favorite movie Harry Potter. So let's start. The cell membrane forms a boundary between the cell and the outside environment and controls the passage of materials in and out of the cell. Just like the magical barrier, it controls whoever who goes in and out of Hogwarts to protect the castle. The nucleus. The main function of the nucleus is to control the whole cell. Just like Professor Albus Dumbledore, the headmaster of Hogwarts, he controls everything in Hogwarts, such as students, wizards, and elves. The Endoplasmic Reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum is the site where protein synthesis occurs. These organelles also transport chemical compounds to the cell. The ER is like the classroom and the hallway of the school. In the classrooms, the teacher teaches the student, much like where protein synthesis occurs. Inside the ER, the hallway transports the student throughout the school how the organelles transport chemicals to the cell. Vacuole. The function of the vacuole is to temporarily store materials for when the plant needs it. The vacuole acts like the room of requirement in Hogwarts, which store materials for whenever someone needs them. DNA. The DNA is a genetic makeup for making parts of the cell and producing new cell. The DNA is like the various books in the library of Hogwarts that contains different information needed to teach the student and any important information that someone needs to know, such as spells. The nuclear membrane. The nuclear membrane protects the nucleus and the nuclear pores separate it from the cytoplasm and allow communication to and from the nucleus. The nuclear membrane is like the gargoyle statue outside Dumbledore's office, which is to protect Dumbledore's office and the headmaster himself from invaders. The mitochondria. The mitochondria's main function is to produce energy in the form of ATP for the cell to use. The mitochondria is like the kitchen of Hogwarts. The elves work in the kitchen to make food for the people inside to provide them with energy to function. Chloroplast. The function of the chloroplast is to give plants their green color and to convert chemicals into sugar for the plants to use as food. Chloroplasts are like the elves because elves tidy up school as well as they make food for the students and teachers to provide them with energy. The Golgi Apparatus. The Golgi Apparatus packages macromolecules for transport elsewhere in the cell. The Golgi Apparatus is like the owlry or the messenger owls where letters and packages are sent out from the inside of the school. The cell wall. The cell wall shapes and supports individual cell and the entire organisms. The cell wall is like the walls of Hogwarts, which shape and support the school much like the cell wall does. Cytoplasm. The cytoplasm provides support to the internal structure and it aids maintaining the cell shape and consistency. The cytoplasm acts like this magic in the school because it's happening everywhere inside of Hogwarts and it shapes and supports the school. Ribosomes and proteins. Ribosomes link amino acids together to form a protein. The ribosomes are like the teachers of Hogwarts. They teach the student and turn them into wizards and witches.